The man immediately knocked the 3 bowls into the air with a flick of his hand, then drew his bow, aimed at the bowls, and fired. The 3 arrows flew past the bowls in a flash and hit the center of the target directly. Even more impressively, he managed to catch the 3 bowls midair with perfect precision. Everyone thought that no opponent could match this man. Then, a woman appeared. Calmly, she picked up the bowls and, with a swift motion, sent all the remaining bowls flying. She was, in fact, the famous goddess of archery, a living legend. Thanks to her unparalleled archery skills, she maintained order throughout the community. Despite her supreme status, she once had to return home and pretend to be a weak woman because, in her family, only boys were allowed to learn archery. As girls grew up, they were merely seen as tools for arranged marriages. Fortunately, her father had secretly taught her the art of archery from a young age and had even passed on his most secret techniques. One day, she discovered an ancient archery riddle in the courtyard that no one had been able to solve for centuries. She decided to try her luck. After a series of graceful movements, an old man approached with his 2 favorite grandsons. Seeing the riddle solved, they were astonished, believing that the legendary goddess of archery had visited their home. The old man immediately ordered them to search for her. But the young woman decided to stop hiding and confessed that she was the one who had solved the riddle. No one believed her. Worse still, the old man tried to marry her off by force. Proud and noble, the woman refused to be humiliated. To prove her worth, she challenged them to an archery duel. The old man agreed and quickly organized a competition. The first trial was to hit the center of a target while extinguishing a candle placed behind it. Before the rules were even fully explained, the confident boy grabbed the bow and managed to extinguish the candle. The old man gave a satisfied smile. The man, even more confident, declared he would show his true power and used a stone to deflect the arrow, extinguishing the candle with great skill. The old man immediately congratulated him. But for the woman, this was mere child's play. She plucked the feathers from her arrow to adjust its direction, which drew mockery from the crowd. Impossible, they said, until she released an arrow that demonstrated her mastery, silencing a loud woman who had criticized her. Still, the old man declared the man the winner. The second trial required shooting an arrow through a coin while also hitting the center of the target. The boy, though more reserved now, still wanted to go first, but he immediately shattered the coin and was eliminated. The man scolded the boy, then turned to the woman and said that if she failed, she would never be allowed to return home. He then threw a sword on the table and executed a precise shot that pierced the coin and hit the target. He was very proud, but when the woman stepped up, she placed all the coins in a bowl and tossed both the bowl and the coins into the air. At the exact right moment, she fired with lightning precision.